Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful's back again, coming at you with a smasher pass. Just kidding. Not really. The more should you summon or should you not? Should you skip? Now, these characters are. I've. Okay. Now that the initial hype of seeing the gameplay and stuff, a lot of people weren't hyped to see Rukia. Me personally, I don't expect Caleb to do something too wild in terms of animation. Um, Me personally, I find Dark Rukia to be quite amazing. She's the first tech character with strong attack recharge with weakening on all of her attacks, which I think is incredibly powerful. Or at least me personally, it's like she's a frenzy character that also gets bombardment just because her special is gonna deal massive amounts of damage. She has Soul Reaper Killer, and mm, I could see her first two strong attacks being quite generic and her last being Anniversary Ichigo clone. But in terms of like range and activation time, like guys, that's the same with every character. Realistically speaking, that's the same with like every character. Nothing, there hasn't really been a crazy change in terms of like I honestly can't think of any character that really changes too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I guess it might just be me. Kisuke, personally, I think he's trash. He's like a garbage version of Thousand Year Blood War Ichigo. He doesn't have flurry, and his nad doesn't bleed through enemies. It doesn't go through enemies. It literally stops at whatever enemy it hits. Um, his attack that splits into three is not considered three separate attacks. It's not like Ryukin where it hits for a massive amount of damage if you actually get all three of them to connect. It's literally it's literally split in, the damage is split into three instead of like Ryukin. And my fan just turned off, so you might be able to hear me a little better. Now, Homura and Shizuku does change the game up quite a bit. Sure, I can see people's arguments where you want them to be a frenzy unit, just because, let's be real here, if it's not a character with flurry, Nad usually falls behind. But, I feel like Homura and Shizuku could make a good impact into the game. The issue that I have with them is mainly that they're heart. Now, should you summon, guys, I would say don't go crazy. Like, unless you desperately want Dark Rukia, which I know a lot of you do. I say don't go crazy. Anniversary is next month. I guarantee. I'm not gonna guarantee because like I don't like I said I don't do that foo foo shit. I don't fake my videos and start making oh my god Thousand Year Blood Wars coming out next like fucking week or any bullshit like that like some other let me stop. But I'd say if you're gonna summon on this, just don't go crazy, guys. Anniversary is to come, and yeah, we don't know what they're gonna do. Don't forget what they did with Unohana. They actually lowered the rates of the characters. Not necessarily lowered the rates, but if I go over here, um, sorry, I'm like this might mind fuck you. Not really mind fuck, but might be kind of annoying to see. All right, there we go. So each character 0.67%, 1.8% chance to actually pull a banner. No, no, it's yeah, 1.8% chance. I think it's 1.8. I don't know. Just multiply 0.67 by 3 um percent chance to get one of the characters. Now when it came to anniversary, global anniversary, and the reason that I made that rant video is because they actually lowered the rates of the characters. The chances of pulling Unohana, Banken, and Yachiru was actually lower than this. And I don't know if I can actually get into it, but since they put 12 characters in the banner, you could only get a maximum of a 5-star character with a 6% chance, even though you have to spend a hell of a lot more orbs um to hit that threshold, which is kind of sad, and I don't even think we can get back to. Yeah, I don't even think they'll let me go that far back, which kind of sucks. I really wish I could show you. Um, yeah, but they actually lowered the rates, and it might seem artificial, and sure, the filler characters were actually good, but it was the same fillers that we got in Anniversary, so unless you were a newer player, you probably already had most of the filler in that selection anyways. I know I did, and I got fortunate, and I did pull Unohana after like 1,800 orbs, but I mean, it's still a lot of, it's a good portion of orbs, and I'm a pay-to-play player, so my orbs are kind of expensive. I'm not no rich whale who doesn't mind throwing money at the game and stuff like that. But I'll leave it at that. So I'll say pass on this if you're like hoard like if you're looking to save for anniversary. I'd say do a multi or two multis if you have like 1,000 like 500 plus orbs and you just want to roll the dice on this. Like I said, I'm expecting something like stupid coming out soon. I don't know when it's gonna hit, but I'll say in the next 2 months I expect something retarded to just be coming out. Sorry if that offends you. Um, it's just y'all know me. I don't discriminate. Like I have retarded cousins and shit, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. I wish all the best luck in your summons. I will be streaming. I'm I'm not I'm not disappointed by this banner, guys. And the only reason that I'm saying pass is simply because the anniversary is coming out soon. You saw what they did with Anniversary Ichigo. You saw what they did with Tensa Yoruichi and the garbage character. They came out with Sagunatapa Okiora and who did they come out with? It's like Sagunatapa Okiora, Stark, and then Trashabel. Sadly, that Halibel was even worse than Christmas Halibel. But yeah, that's all I can say. Stay blessed, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.